He won an Oscar for Leaving Las Vegas. Now Nicolas Cage is hoping to win the box office battle this weekend with his new thriller, Knowing. Rachel recently sat down with the star in New York to talk about knowing the future, fatherhood, and why he couldn't play this part 10 years ago.
Okay, why are you showing me this?
It's a list of dates. Every major global disaster for the last 50 years in perfect sequence.
From a piece of paper that's been buried in the ground for 5 decades.
I'm sure you must get so many scripts sent your way. What does it take for you to say, I'm doing this one?
I had the life experience, emotional resources to play the part truthfully, having raised my son and been a single father. Also, I wanted to do a movie that had science fiction elements. I think it'll get you to ask some questions, big questions about, is there anything else? Is there someone else? And what would you do if your children were in that situation?
And you also mentioned being a dad. I'm sure that when you read a character like this who is a single father, does it make you really relate to this character, you know, that you couldn't have been before you were a father?
Yes. I would not have been able to play this part 20 years ago. There are a lot of movies about mothers and their children, but there aren't so many movies about single fathers and their children.
That's true. That's a good point.
And for whatever the reason, there seems to be something in the zeitgeist, a gender bias, that if you're a man, you're not really capable of raising your kid, and that's really not always true.
Not at all.
And so I wanted to show that archetype in a film to hopefully give those of us, I was at one time a single father for many, many years, a little bit of encouragement, you know?
Okay, so if you could know the future, if you could be all-knowing, would you want to know?
I would only want to know what I could know to prevent any kind of accident for my children. My paternal survival instinct would want to be told what's going on.
Well, this is an interesting film. It's going to, I think, raise a lot of questions, and people are going to be talking afterwards. So.
Good.
This has been Better.tv. For more stories like the one you just saw, catch the weekday television program Better, your source for styles, trends, relationships, beauty, fitness, and other stories that will help make your day better. Check local TV listings to see if Better airs in your city. Thanks for watching.